let us get right into it. That sound is the one. God damn it. Hi guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still your girl, the baritone bombshell. I don't know what that means. Anyways, today religiously we have Savannah in the menu and chicken bikini is in the menu today. So I just went out and bought some food. So I'm just gonna eat while we do this video. So call this, is it a mukbang or a mukbang? I don't know. I'm just gonna have one piece. Fuck it. I ruined my diet again. Like usual. Whoever keeps to their diet anyway. Anywho, so guys, this is actually a very fun video for me. It's something that I've been looking to do for a while now, because you know I am big on taking care of the coochie. Did I say coochie? By the way, my voice is like this because I went out last night and I turned up. I just came back home at like 6 in the morning. She has to think of it. I put my men through a lot. I made him wake up in the morning to go and pick me up at the club. Yeah, nah. Yo guys, and to make it worse, I embarrassed myself yesterday. I was so drunk. God, I was so drunk. My boyfriend was just also okay. Somebody said I need to stop calling my boyfriend. I need to call him my fiance. Anyways, I don't know why this nigga is still with me, honestly. Like, I put him through a lot, child. I embarrassed myself so much yesterday. Ooh, guys. To make it worse, I bumped into a hun that knows our YouTube channel. So she's like, oh my god, gooey. I was like, oh yeah. Of course, I go crazy when I bump into someone who watches my YouTube channel. So it was very tricky, you know, and you know, I don't know what happened yesterday. I got too admit it. But that's a story for another day. Today we are doing a very fun video. It's about the coochie. And you know, I am not going to put an age restriction in this video, simply because I feel, you know, I just feel that if I had this information readily available to me at a younger age, I mean, I'd be very far in life with my coochie, you know. But my mom was not that mother that has those type of talks. Like, she would hint stuff here and there, because I'm gonna die, I'm gonna get care and all of that. But you know, it was never like direct. You'd never know. I never understand why. Well, I'm gonna use cold water. But it makes sense now that I'm older. So we're gonna do a very fun video. I'm gonna share a few tips that I use to keep my coochie smelling good and tasting good. Your man is gonna thank you for this. Anyways, let's get right into it. Right. Let's eat first. Oh, this food is cold. Anywho, let us get right into it. I made a few notes for this video. Look at me, I'm so serious about the YouTube life. God. Now, generally, us as women, we worry about the coochie a lot. You know, I think I worry about how I smell. I worry about how my partner, you know, feels when it comes to my coochie. I overthink. Like, I'm just generally an overthinker. But I like to take care, you know? So that when it goes down, you know, it needs to be nice, you know? It needs to be a nice experience for him as well, you know? So yeah, that's why I'm just so overboard. with taking care of the coochie. Now, first things first, you gotta drink water. You have to drink your water, child. H2O, drink it, right? So how I normally gauge ukuthi I'm not drinking enough water is with my pee, right? So when you pee, you see sometimes like umkamwako is like yellow and it's very concentrated and it just has like a very stenching smell, you know? It just has this weird stench, you know? So that's one of the ways that you can gauge you're not drinking enough water, you're not taking care of yourself, and that, you see, it makes your coochie taste sour, period, because of all of that acid that's coming from your body. So drink enough water, make sure that your pee is clear, or if it has a little bit of pigment, but it needs to be light, it needs to be very light, like a yellow, light, lime type pigment, not yellow, orange, and very, you know, so yeah, that's how I gauge ukuthi I'm not drinking enough water. At the office I have a mini JoJo tank that I keep, like 2 liters, keep it at my desk. Okay, I'm lying, it's not mine, I stole it from the devil. Hi Debs. Alright, so it'll just make, so the more you drink amanzi, it'll obviously like flush out the toxins and avoid your vagina to smell sour and taste sour. Not cute. Also drink your cranberry juice, child. I swear by cranberry juice. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I take my daily dose of cranberry juice on a daily basis. I don't miss it. Okay, now number 2, you gotta shave. Fair enough, some people prefer to keep the bush, but personally I prefer to keep her clean, shaved, because I just feel that when you have hair generally displays indawo ejulukayo, there'll be moisture, and that moisture gets trapped in the hair, and then it'll turn into dirt, and eventually it just stinks. Same concept with the beard. No shade to the guys with beards, but hey, it's the truth. The hair will trap the moisture and it's gonna smell. So generally, I use, where's my blade? I generally use my Gillette shaving blade. Use that for my coochie, and I also have a shaving cream. So now generally my shaving creams don't work for me, I've noticed. So but I noticed if I don't let the hair grow too long before my next shave, then the hair removal cream would work. Otherwise, if I let it grow out, ooh child, yeah, that shaving cream does absolutely nothing for me. Nothing. You know, so I prefer, so some people prefer to leave it bush, some people leave like a strip of hair, people some hot. I've seen some interesting vajayjays out there. I know you in the bathrooms, in the spa bathrooms. You know? So yeah, gotta be careful of that. Yeah, no, I just generally think an unshaved vagina is just unpleasant. That's my personal opinion. You can go argue again with your ancestors. I don't care. You can keep your bush, honey. Keep it. Keep it. Your choice. Anyway, and then I also use so you shave your coochie, and then I also use a hygiene. What am I saying? Hygiene. A Femagene intimate feminine wash for my coochie as well. I don't use this a lot because I just personally feel like, you know, the vagina is pretty much able to clean itself naturally. But you know, sometimes you do have times where you just like, you know you're gonna be at skate night and you know it's gonna go down. Just go the extra mile and use that shampoo. Let me show you guys, where is that shampoo? Do I have it? Let me go grab it so I can show you guys that coochie shampoo. Right, so that is the soap that I use. So this is just really to balance out your pH, you know, because when your pH is not balanced, then that's when you start getting discharges. By the way, discharge is normal as long as it's like white. It's not like your weird yellow, green discharge, no. Right? So yeah, so it just really helps with freshness, pH balance. It's also moisturizing. I love this stuff. I have like 6 of these. I'm that girl. Like, the thing is with me, Mangteng, I mean, I just buy in bulk for this shit. I like buying in bulk. You know? This chicken licken is cold, man. Damn it. Anyways, that is my feminine wash, right? And then also, guys, when you go to the club, please, 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 no girl should be walking around without these. Now these are wipes. Just that. I have one in all my purses. I have one in my man's car. I have these everywhere. So mina vele ke nje ngiyathanda ukujwayela ngiyasijayela nje kakhulu. So you kind of just tear it like that to already tore it apart. And then it's like a nice wipe. Feminine wipe. Right. I just feel like when you use dry tissue, it doesn't really, it also, like, it leaves a bit of a discomfort also, because now your coochie is dry. Yeah, no, I like my coochie a bit on the wet side, or should I say on the moisturized side, rather, for the purposes of this video. Wet, whatever, you know. So I don't like the discomfort of using a tissue. So I have these everywhere because I go to the clubs. When you're using public toilets, you definitely need this stuff when you're using public toilets, because it's not good to squat. It is not going to do anything for you, because the only thing that's going to happen is that, what am I saying? Okay, anyways, sometimes it's better when it's long, guys. Anywho, in the toilet, girl, is not going to work for you, because literally your uterus, your vagina is open, you're squatting, it is open. So my village needed, then everything, every dirt that is airborne, that is in the dirty fucking toilet, is going straight up your vagina. So that is not going to work. It's not a good trick. If they told you, they lied to you. Erase it, forget it, it's not true. You are not squatting. Squatting is not good. You need to wipe the seat with your wipes. So I carry 2 to wipe your seat, and the other one to wipe your coochie. Okay? Yes. Anyways, next tip. What am I missing now? Let's see. Oh, it's hard keeping notes, huh? So I'm really trying out this thing of using a diary, a planner. I'm really trying it out. So far, so good. Another trick: rosemary baths. Now I know it might sound weird. Rosemary is, see, when you bath and you're having, let's say you're taking, okay, well, this obviously won't work if you're using a shower. You need a bathtub for this one, or in dishini, whatever you are using at home. So what you then do, you run your bathtub, vulela amanzi wakho girl, uthele i-Dettol ngabe isefloni, uthele nje izinto ezi-right girl, and then you throw in a sprig of rosemary, darling. Your man will thank you for it. Your cooch is gonna smell good. Yes, we love rosemary. I drink rosemary water. I even drink it. I bath with it. I love it. I even do mint baths as well. I'm just so over the top when it comes to self-care. Like, I just love smelling good. Another thing, I think my mom growing up in Jungfundisulu, because I'm a girl who's on the thicker side of life, I need to take extra care of my body, and I've been obsessed with myself since. And it also just makes you feel good, when you smell fresh, and you're just sexy and edible. Anyways, yeah, rosemary water, mint baths, your best friend. On Sundays, when you're doing your face mask and doing all of that good stuff, don't miss that stuff. Oh, grrr. Yes, and then then cotton linen underwear. So this one, I just feel, I'm not sure about this linen and cotton underwear, but I understand. Using logic, it makes sense why cotton panties are better than lace, because lace, I think uzubona futhi mawulokhuza lace ne uzubona ngizothini lace uzubona ukuthi you need cotton when you buy your thongs, right? It still has a little bit of a patch of cotton there because the coochie is too sensitive. So I don't like lace underwear. I only rock it like when obviously I'm doing my lingerie nights for my mans, but yeah, just generally I prefer like panties that are cute, that are cotton or linen type vibes, Also, toilet etiquette. Let's discuss toilet etiquette, guys. When you're wiping your ass or your toilet, you don't wipe from your anus, from your ass so and come towards the vagina. You wipe at the back, you wipe, right? You wipe away from the vagina, because all you are doing, if you're wiping from your ass forward, you're transferring all the shit from your ass to your vagina. Dummy, please. You wipe your vagina separately, you wipe your shit separately. It's getting really deep. I feel like I'm teaching young girls. You will thank me for this. You have a big sister in me. Teaching you how to handle yourself in the midst of all of the shit in the bathroom. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this video. God damn it. Right, so panty liners, basic etiquette. You need to use panty liners standard on a daily basis, because generally we do have a discharge le eshisa ipanty girl asifuna ukubona yabona ipanty maselishilo seli orange lapha. It's because you're not wearing your panty liner, honey. Get panty liners. Panty liners are affordable, they're not expensive. I use the most basic panty liners. I use Ecotex. I buy the Lawa 200. My man knows, even when he's buying his toiletries, he never forgets to teach your man to buy you panty liners when he's buying toiletries. Teach them. It's cut because he's gonna benefit from it at the end of the day, right? Taking care of the coochie. He's gonna benefit. Dude. Anyways, let's go. You gotta eat your fruits, darling. You gotta eat your fruit. It's the same mentality with water. If you take care of the inside, the outside then is just going to be pleasant. Darling, pineapples, berries, mangoes, citrus fruits are your best friend. Go in, honey. Go in. I generally start my days with fruit salad at work and a can of cranberry juice. It's all you gotta do. Pineapples are your best friend, my darling. Also, I've heard of cranberry tablets. I've never used them, but I'm definitely going to get them because I like things. I'm definitely getting those. Yeah, but it makes sense. Cranberry juice, cranberry tablets make sense. But I think that cranberry tablets are slightly more stronger than the actual juice. I don't know. Does that make sense? No. The juice is like 100% juice, straight from the fruit. Tablets are processed. Logic. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah. So I'm a fruits basically because fruits, citrus fruits or any type of fruits are basically an antioxidant. So the antioxidant cleans you out, gets rid of the toxins, you smell good, it's good. So eat your fruits, child. Eat your fruits. Okay. Alright, feminine wipes, we've already talked about the wipes. Yeah. And also, yeah, that's just about it, honeys, you know. I think that is it. I think that's the important thing. As long as you just get those basic things, your man will thank you for it. He's gonna go down on you more often because it's a pleasant experience, you know. I mean, just generally, lately I've been into tea. The reason I got into tea is because, again, I like things. There's nothing new. I like things. I read somewhere that tea is good for your coochie, and then I started drinking tea. Excuse me. But logically it makes sense for me. Uguti tea is better than coffee. I generally don't drink coffee because it's just terrible. I don't take caffeine. I don't drink. Is it caffeine or caffeine? I don't know how you guys call it. I generally don't take that stuff because just my heart can take it when I drink that stuff. Like, it makes my heart race out of my chest. So I don't take any form of coffee. I take rooibos, darling. Well, lately I have been drinking the Woolies tea. Shout out to Woolies. Been drinking some rooibos tea, as you can hear with the twang. Anyways, yeah, so it makes sense. I mean, coffee has caffeine, and tea is like really mostly, is it herbal? Is it herbal? I think it's herbal. Which is more natural, so it's a better option. I'll share the teas that I've been having. I've also been glowing up. Do you see the glow peeping? And it's because of her. So I got these at Clicks. Made from Nativa. It's for your hair, skin, and nail growth. What do I say? I'm a zip. Period. Right? So yeah, it's really been happening with my skin. It's just really vitamins. Nothing hectic. It's just vitamins, really. So let me take those actually, because I can't eat this food. Honestly, it's cold. I'm so done with it. So yeah, this is just a quick fine girl chat. Nothing deep, you know. I just really hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, of course, please comment down below. And of course, if you have some tips that maybe I didn't mention that I don't know of, that you are using, tell me. I like things, guys. Let me know, and let's do it. Let us just do it. Yeah, let's take care of ourselves. It's more good for our babies. These men work hard for us, you know. Let's take care of them. Make it a pleasant experience for him to go down on you. Don't make him think twice, like, oh, shave low. No, don't do that. Don't be that girl. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, of course, please do. Excuse me. So bad. Please share it with other honeys. Don't be greedy, so that they also know how to take care of their coochie. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, comment down below if you guys feel that I've missed something. Or you want to share a tip, or if you enjoyed this video, anything that you want. No hate will be tolerated here, darling. No thanks. No, we're not. No, count me out. And these party, count me out. Give me 0, ma'am. And these, okay. Anywho, but do show some love to your girl down below if you loved this video. And of course, yeah, go ahead and try these tips, guys. You're gonna thank me. Okay, not me, your man's gonna thank you for these tips. For now, it's you and me on the next video on the other side of this. Do enjoy. Have a blessed week.